In this learning video, I briefly touch on how to use Camtasia. Let's go ahead and start. The C here is Camtasia. There is a free trial that Camtasia offers students, which is really great. If you push the record button, you'll notice mine's already elapsed, but if you push the record button, what it will do is pop up a screen and you'll have an option to choose video, camera, sound. So when you go through this, you can see how it works. Like here, it's already running and we're already recording. This is the control center. So if we go back to our PowerPoint, we can start with the title, How Do I Use Camtasia? Well, the first part is, here's a sample slide, sample content. First thing is you download the product, you hit record, and then you go through your presentation. Now, why is this important? Camtasia is very useful, go back to the C, when you're doing things, because what happens is it shows people how to work with things. It has multiple tracks, so you can have the video track you're recording now, which you'll see when we stop recording will be on track 1. Then you can add other tracks along the way, like pop-ups and those kind of things and questions. Let's go ahead and hit. Now we're back. We're going ahead and we're recording the second session, so I'm doing recording number 2. So you see it's the second track, but I'm recording number 2 is the first track. So what we're trying to do, you actually have video, then you have the content. We're actually doing the second recording. Then you can put annotations, behaviors you can spin the words, transitions between slides, you can transition elements, annotations you can use to add the boxes in on, this is my first point. You can kind of drag it, make it smaller, and you can add boxes, and you can see how it's popping up on the track and it's showing you a track. That's what makes this part of Camtasia pretty useful and powerful. So if you were making an employee tool, you might be able to do creative content in this nature from a human resource point of view, because a lot of times in human resources we have videos that show employees how to do things and what are learning objectives. Just some of the thoughts. Well, again, I'll hit record. Yes. Welcome back to Camtasia. Here, what you're seeing is now we've created 2 tracks. I brought the second track right above the second track. The next track, which is also slide and video, and I put above what we were just doing. I've already hit the record button, and what we're going to do now is we're going to show you how to share it. You hit share, and you can put it on YouTube, and you can sign in with your Camtasia. I usually would recommend that we put them as unlisted, and you can hit share, and it will upload automatically to Camtasia. So when you go onto the lab to export a link, you'll do this from my Gmail account, and you'll be able to grab the Camtasia, the unlisted file. You'll be able to put yours up there as an unlisted file as well. I find it very useful. Simply hit share, then it'll upload to YouTube. You shouldn't make it too big or it just won't upload. I hope that was helpful. Thank you. And we stop.